These are the materials that you need to do the cell collage. You need a poster, markers, glue stick, newspaper, magazines, and scissors.
We're making a collage of an animal cell or a plant cell. And our collage is going to have analogies to the organelles. So the first thing the students need to do is they need to draw either an animal cell or a plant cell on their poster. So, and using only the center of the poster board. And students are going to put, for instance, a nucleus, and a mitochondria, and then we want students to look through newspapers or magazines and cut out things that would be analogies.
I'd also like to stop and take this time to let you know that if the students cannot find a picture of their analogy in the magazine or the newspaper, they can draw it themselves.
So they're looking through a newspaper or a magazine. For instance, they might find something like, for the nucleus, actually for the mitochondria, they might find something like a picture of a power plant that they would cut out and put on their collage. And out here, they would have their power plant picture, which this would be a picture. Right now I'm just writing it. And then we want them to write an analogy on their poster saying mitochondria, something like mitochondria is like a, say, windmill, the kind that are in Monticello.
After the students have done drawing out their cell and writing out their analogies, they can then color their cell.
And then later, once their collage is done, they have a study guide to use, and they're going to answer questions, and then we're going to group students, and they're going to discuss why did they choose this analogy. So a mitochondria is like a windmill, so why is a mitochondria like a windmill? They're going to discuss that with their partners in groups of maybe 3, and then we're going to come back together as a whole class, and we're going to discuss with questions, why did you choose a windmill? What's the purpose of a windmill, and what's the purpose of a mitochondria? And we might list all of some of the choices that the students use, because other choices might have, or other students might have other choices. And that would be our discussion, and then we would have our assessment the next day.